unnecessary things.
Yeah, you
Yeah?
really are displacing it. So now, once after the stun was done, because you could have transferred the stun away, you could have flickered away, but not even if you flicker, you still have the slow aura.
70% slow, let's
delete
be
ya,
But you know
dari
what?
Traitor.
Enough to crafting. Let's go to
Terus
the first game
PU.
update. We over and Traitor. Week
Terus
5.
PU itu kan
Sorry,
ada
week
dua
6.
bubble itu yang
Day
dari
2.
pintar
And
ke
Lunox. I didn't say
listrik, yang dari
today, I
pintar
said
ke
yesterday.
PU.
But this, you know, it shows that teams, they do not want to do Lunox because she's so versatile. She has 2 ultimates according to what her passive is.
Versatility is definitely one thing, but other than that, you don't want to add this element of you haven't had time to compete against her yet.
That's true.
You don't want to be that one team that gets trashed against a Lunox. You want to get to see somebody else do it and then learn from it, right?
Yeah, that's true. And especially when all these games, they mean so much. And you can see the other bands. I think it would just be the other suspects.
Hellcat should be
Selena,
up there.
Hellcat.
Hellcat did come through yesterday in one particular game.
I think it was the EVOS game.
Uh,
First game. The first
yes.
game, EVOS game. Yeah, I remember.
Now, Rock and Hellcat is very standard, except Minotaur is good for them to be picking up first if they would like, if not Martis. So Martis will be there. Traitor should respond by going with the Minotaur if they're still prioritizing it.
Alice.
But Alice has been the major bane of all the teams.
Oh, gosh,
yesterday.
Okay, let's talk about why Alice is so high prioritized, right? The one change that they kind of did is with the ultimate, right? Blittle now gives extra 30 HP regen per second whenever it takes. That's a lot. It might seem a small number, but
it's
every
huge.
second. So after 10 seconds, that's 300 HP extra. So she's so much harder to kill.
That's 300 HP. Sorry, it's 300%
Per
of the transfusion.
Yeah.
So it's not just 300. It's 300. Sorry, it's 30%. So if you have 5 enemies you're caught out there, you essentially can't die. Now, Traitor should just instantly respond with a Diggy pick out. Here you have Aurora and the Minotaur.
Yep.
And then on top of it, you also have the Martis that's there. Let's see if they want to opt for that choice. They can also go in for tanks here. Akai was a great response, just being able to separate out Minotaur away. Decide they want to go with Kaya.
We were talking about this. We were talking about whether we'll see Tigro. Kaya is not that big of a surprise because we were seeing it.
Wombo combo with Alice.
Oh, we'll have to see, and it is locked in.
It is.
This is the first
Tigro.
Tigro of the, I would
The
say,
new
the
match.
whole MPL regular season. Maybe.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So,
My numbers in my head. Yep, that is right.
so what has changed? Statman's.
Well, his implosion has changed. It is now a vacuum.
So the ultimate now sucks everyone so much, you know, with better force, bigger AoE.
I mean, for those people who don't know and maybe haven't played Tigreal before, watch for the implosion as it happens. It'll be very clear why he's being picked up here, and Lapu Lapu does get picked up by Mihawk. So not only do they have the King of Ashura inside of Martis, they also have Lapu Lapu. So 2 really strong fighters in the front line. They have getting Landstorm with additional physical damage here. The only magical damage is coming from Aurora, which means it is going to be easy for Tigreal and Kaya to just start stacking lots and lots of armor.
Yep. This is gonna be really easy. If you want to see, especially Shanks, he is sort of the support of the team. Every time he plays support, so this is gonna be a support aura, not so much damage.
It's not going to be like a front end.
Not a front end because you will not be getting that much resources into it. So looking at the both team comps,
Look at Alice spell, Petrify. She wants to go in and launch
love
a Petrify. This is a Alice that doesn't want to have Flicker to reposition.
yeah. So we saw both team comps. What do you think, Justin?
I'm going to give this to Traitor. The Alice is so strong, really, at this point. And what you're looking for from the side of Traitor is team fights, right? You want to have the Tigreal, you have the Kaya to catch off. We all as well are looking for team fights. You're looking for the skirmishing fighters that are there. So in a team fight scenario, Traitor has the better composition.
Well, let's see, because we are about to dive into game 1. You say Traitor, I'm not gonna say anything because you know what? I don't want to start off with something I'm not sure of.
Alright, that's fine. You're still up in the air. Let us know in the comments. Are you hashtag Traitor? Are you hashtag WOW?
It looks like they are just stacking up. We will be on the blue side, Traitor will be on the red side.
Now, the other thing also to talk about here is the boots. If we are going to be seeing a lot of skirmishy team fight sets there, will people opt to go for more defensive boots, or will they go for supporting with Wizard Boots, like what Zayn Reborn did yesterday.
So Wizard Boot, remember, every assist gives you, if I'm not mistaken, 80 gold?
Yes.
80 gold, so that's a lot, because especially with all these team fights,
If you get 4 assists over there, so it's 4 times 4.
4 times 8 is 320 gold. 80 gold. 4 times 4. Oh, 4 assists, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My maths was never my strongest subject in school, but you can see now they do get the buff, the spinner buff. Looks like even though there was a buff into this jungle creeps, they still want to take it.
But the thing is, this is because they always have to send 2 members now. You can't just solo it anymore. And then Fish does get caught out here, but will be able to escape. This is a tanky Kaya early on.
He has Gale Force, so he should be able to just.
But Robert doesn't have the burst damage he had.
Yeah, but you can see Shanks, he's just trying to accelerate Dragon's, positioning, his itemization. He wants to make sure,
real in this game. Okay, so we have first armored boots, we have 4 members down here.
They want to go for this river crab, and they go for it. It's like they have this positioning. Trader are thinking about going in. They want to steal it. He's only level 2. I don't think they can go for it. E1 will get Usher Oran up. The slow is there. He does stun the dragon up. I don't think they have enough damage, and it looks like E1 will be able to walk away on that Tigro, but they at least get the river crab out.
But on top of it, right here, we see that Gusher managed to push out. So Fade here has the goal advantage and the experience advantage already reaching that level 4. And that's going to be important. If we actually open the items, have a look at We Own World. They have all started prioritizing boots first. On the side of Traitor, they have not. They have opted to go in for mana regeneration items.
Yep, looks like, every team, like we said, new meta, new way of thinking how this meta can work. That's why it's so interesting. Looks like Mihawk playing a little bit of a poke on the Hungler's butt.
Wizard Boots.
Wizard Boots. I think that's already the second one on 2 traders now. They want to go for his Shanks. As have his passes locked up. They want to go for the kill. Usher Aura does lock onto Fish, but he does his ultimate. They want to kill onto the Kaya. Can they go for it? The ultimate will be there, and they take 1. They'll take 2. Now, here comes the carry. Hungler's with the flowing blood will take the second proc of it, but he's just in the middle. The Usher locks onto 2. They find 4. Can they make it a wipeout? No is the answer, because Arrow will have the better mirror image to walk away, but that was not the start that Trader was looking for.
Definitely not the case here. It's also really important to note here that early on.
Oh no.
So all 5 members do go down. That's 5-0. What a good starting for them. Alice does not have the damage early on. They need the items, they need the levels before that can happen. But We On World get rewarded for their aggression with the turtle and a nice lead. 3,000 ahead.
Yo, we're looking so good. This could be the minute they're looking for. No more assassins, no more marksmen, no more playing behind one hero. They want to fight, and looks like fighting is what they're good at. It's like Dragon together with Shanks. You can see it's really clear what they're trying to go for, right? You have Lapu Lapu just constant in the top lane. They have 2 in the mid lane. Shanks babysitting Dragon, as well as X-Ray getting babysat by Vinsmoke.
Alright. Will they be able to continue increasing this lead? Will they be able to just maintain it? Or will Traitor be able to come back into this game? Keep in mind here, in that mid game, we do have that 2 massive tanks standing in front there, Kaya and Tigreal. Implosion factor is going to be over there, but Claude is still very, very early on to the game.
He locks onto Tigreal. He tries to go. There goes the ultimate, but he gets stunned. The implosion lands onto Ashura, lands onto 3 members. There goes the Minimum Fury. They take 1, and now Arrow doing what he can. He does take away the Martyrs, but that is such a small consolation.
Gushin's coming from the side.
Gushin coming in for the flank. Vinsmoke face checks it, and now he gets stunned. So now he needs to run. He does have the ultimate. He'll blink away, but Arrow, he just went way too deep, and they just are dropping like flies. Traitor, what are you doing?
This is such a fat Minotaur as well. Let's have a quick look at his goal, because I do believe he's the richest man out there. Yes,
he's not. He's not. Martyrs is still there.
Okay, Martyrs has been split pushing, but 2,700 gold. That Athena shield early on will make him even tankier, and then poor Alex is going to have a lot to deal with.
So far, 2 ultimates from Vinsmoke and 2 great Players, setting up multiple kills. 8-1 the kill score. We were looking so good. I should have said we was going to win this game. I would look like a genius.
Well, it's far from over. It's only 5 minutes, and if the new meta is to be said about game time lag.
Are you ready for another 30-minute brawl?
31 minutes, let's go.
31 minutes is the time. Looks like they want to steal away the Reaper Fate. He's not giving this up. Does he
get it?
He does get it with the Shadow Blade. Slot a quick fingers, quick hands, and now, but meanwhile, the rest of Team E1 is in a bad position. Looks like he will go down. Meanwhile, Hungus trying to do what he can now. This is the ultimate. How many people will he be able to catch? No, is the answer, because he goes down as well. We are just picking up all these stragglers. Traitor looking lost.
I do have a lot of questions as to why they were attempting to even go in for that. They are behind now by 7,000 goals. 11 to 1. It seems a little like desperation play.
Oh no, 7,000 go 5 minutes. It looks like we all world that they want to drag down the average game time first, making sure that the stat looks a little bit better because everything is going so good for Real World. 415 on that mark is the pick that you say is so important for all these teams because of all these changes. Can Traitor slowly mount a comeback?
Traitor needs to start buying armor-based items. If they are able to do that, they may stand a chance to stop the game from being snowballed. But they don't have any of them yet.
They're buying magic. They're both going for, if I'm not mistaken, oracles. Silence Robe as well as a Ruby Crystal. It is an oracle, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Not really sure why they want to go for magic resist at the moment. Like I said, the only magic damage coming up is from Shax, and he's a support, you know. He's more for the crowd control rather than damage.
Well, let's just see if they're going to be doing out here. They do manage to catch up Lapu Lapu, so they're getting small advantages across the map. That is fine.
Yeah, they have the tempo in the mid lane, so they can even push the second turret. They want all the advantage to take for.
We're going to go in there. It looks like the perfect engage.
Oh, Winspoke coming in. There goes the very lost on the 3 members. They will take down one, but they want more. Looks like the Lancelot. They're going to deep. They do not want to dive the tower just yet, but they at least get 2 turrets and 1-for-1. That is so good for We Own World. Expanding their lead. They are now 9k go ahead.
9k go ahead, and look at the amount of defensive items that they're starting to purchase here. It really is going to be so difficult for Traitor to start coming back into this game. Just because they can't even stabilize their own items, finally see Ares belts being gone.
Yeah, but Winspoke is so destructive. Veil of the Seven Seas gets purchased by Lancelot. The flicker is here, but there could be an elaborate bait. But no cigar on that bait this time around. We all will. They are just looking for more advantages. I think what they're trying to do, they're trying to build a split push wave in the top side with the Martyrs and then bait out Lord.
Well, Lord will be coming in a couple of seconds.
Massive lockdown, they're waiting for the opportunity, and Shax, there goes the 3-man stun! The lockup is there! Good night! Real World says hello, and they are gonna go for even more kills. That was a perfect bait. Hook, line, and sinker. Real World with the tempo and with the engage.
That was so unbelievable by Shanks. The amount of patience needed for that. Marcus is happily starting up Lord, which means they can go back, secure it to the point here, and just look at that. Shanks waits for it. Villain's Fury just launch up. The implosion comes in at the end, but it's not enough. There's nothing that can be done.
It's just not enough. That MVP at the moment, Shax, that Coldness Destroy can't treat well. And remember, Aurora, he's building damage, lightning charge, necklace of Durant. So much damage from it. You could see, even when the ultimate hit, it just decimated the health bar, and Dragon was like, thank you very much. Dawn Rose of the 3 members took down almost everyone instantly.
Well, it's almost a perfect game for We Own World, barring the 2 deaths that's there. Question is, can they close it out?
They do have Lord knocking onto this bottom side. Looks like Martis will be the one scoring Lord. Looks Traitor 5 men strong. Just making sure that this mid turret will not go down, but all 3 waves are crashing into the base of prayer. They need to find an answer fast. If not, Real World will be able to just close off this game 1.
We saw yesterday an amazing defense being mounted up from the side of Timos, and multiple waves were crashing towards them. We also see that Golden Staff now already has been bought. Nice dodge away from the Taurus, and they're giving away the top turret as they defend against Lord.
They have to defend against Lord, and of course, lands on the 2 members. Hangos, there goes the Minophery, lands on the 2 more, and now we were crashing into all the members of Traders. They lose 2, they lose 3, and now the base is wide open. Martis did actually chew more than he can go for. They do take him down, but so far everything is going so right. There goes the stun fade. Say goodbye, because you will go down. Fish is the last standing man for Traders, but that doesn't matter. Game 1 goes over to We Own World. And Justin, what do you have to say about that?
I gave it to Traitor, and honestly, I am so underwhelmed and a little bit bamboozled by the performance level here. Not only did Shanks perform so greatly, but the moment that Diggy was called out and they didn't pick the Diggy and instead they went for Kaya and Tigreal, that sealed sealed their fate.
Honestly,
the multiple Minoan Furies, the multiple Colons Destroys could have all have been negated.
Look at it. There's a steady flow in the experience graph. They just went this nice path. They played a textbook game of Mobile Legends, right? They got a turret, they went to another lane. And honestly speaking, I feel like this game you have to thank your supports, Beyond War, because
Oh yeah,
Shanks and
complete
Vince
playmakers.